Hello, and welcome to the CDMS Advisor tutorial for importing lab results for zone sampling. Advisor supports lab tests for soil and tissue results. Grid, zone, and field lab results can be imported and stored with each block, enabling easy access and providing the ability to create map layers and perform analysis over several years. Automated lab results can be accommodated with certain labs. Check with CDMS or with your lab to see if they offer automated results with Advisor. In this tutorial, we will focus on importing the lab results for a zone sample into your Advisor system using a management zone or map layer. Before any lab results can be imported, the grower, farm, field, and block with the season must already be set up in Advisor. The lab and analysis types, soil and/or tissue, must be set up in your soil management preferences. For lab result map layers to generate automatically, your map layer preferences must be set. For information on how to set up your lab result prerequisites, please refer to our other CDMS Advisor tutorial videos on YouTube or contact the CDMS Service Center at 1-866-236-7435. After logging on to the Advisor program, select the Soil Management button located on the left side of the screen. Then, Lab Results. If you are a retailer, confirm that the correct branch, grower, and farm have been selected. If you are a grower, confirm that the correct grower and farm are chosen. If necessary, select another from the drop-down list. Select a lab from the list. Choose soil or tissue from the analysis type dropdown. Because the lab results being imported are for zone samples, select Zone from the Sites list. Pending lab results will be displayed as the order status. When the lab results have been imported, we will change the status to Complete. To select a block, move your cursor over the Blocks tab at the upper right corner of the screen. The block slider displays a list of available blocks by farm. For zone samples, lab results can be imported for only one block at a time. Check the box next to the desired block. If the reported date is included in the lab results CSV file, it will populate automatically. If the date is not included, the reported date can be adjusted by typing in the space provided or by selecting a date from the drop-down calendar. Select the Layers tab to display all management zone maps and map layers available for the chosen block. Zone maps can be drawn or imported in Map Layers, Management Zones. Layers reflecting data imported into Advisor are generated automatically if map layer preferences are set. If the preferences are not set, the layers can be created individually in Map Layers, Layer Manager. Highlight the appropriate layer. Then, press the Select button. Notice that a site is placed in the center of each zone area. These site locations can be adjusted manually or overwritten by importing the sites from a shapefile. Let's review first how to manually adjust the sites. You can remove a site by highlighting the appropriate site, then selecting the Remove Site button. To add a site, press the Add Site button. Click your cursor on the displayed map at the desired site location. You can remove and add as many sites as desired. When the sites are set, you are ready to import the lab results. Before we move on to importing lab results, let's see how to import sites from a shapefile. select the Import Sites tab. Then, click on the Import Sites button. Browse your computer for the appropriate file. Double-click on the file, or click the file and select the Open button. Select the Import button. Advisor will recognize the sample ID column included in the imported shapefile. When the sites are set, click the Results tab. To ensure that the headers for the data being imported correspond to the Advisor headers, select a template from the drop-down list. The templates are created by CDMS staff. To add one, contact the CDMS Service Center. If desired, select a range limit set. The utilization of a range limit set is optional. If a set is selected, it will locate the result outliers of the imported data. Range limit sets are entered in Soil Management Preferences Lab Results Range Limits. For assistance setting range limit sets, contact the CDMS Service Center. Select the Import Results button. Browse your computer for the appropriate file. Lab results can be imported in the CSV format. Double-click on the file, or click the file and select the Open button. Confirm that the headers are correct. You can ignore a column by selecting Ignore from the drop-down list. To change a header, select another from the list. Begin typing the new header name. As you type the new name, the list filters to the letters entered. Click on the desired header. When the headers are set, press the Accept button. If a range limit set was selected, any result not included within the set range will be highlighted. By default, each box under the Valid column is checked. To exclude the results for a particular site from importing, remove the appropriate check. Select Complete from the Order Status drop-down list. When complete, the imported lab results can be used to generate map layers. Press the Save button to complete the lab result import process. You should now be able to import the lab results for a zone sample. For information on setting Advisor preferences and generating map layers, please refer to our other CDMS Advisor tutorial videos on YouTube or contact the CDMS Service Center at 1-866-236-7435. Thank you.